again. I wasn't completely happy with the version that I did yesterday because of my love for the band Supertramp, and I realised that I could actually do my sort of Supertramp version of the end theme, and all I needed to add, of course, was some saxophone, which I've added on the keyboard to represent John Anthony Helliwell's superb sax playing with Supertramp. As I say, doing the end theme again and thinking about the as I say, Supertramp, who I first got into in 1978, and then I made a point of getting certainly their first 4 albums I've got on vinyl, and there are indeed some particularly interesting artwork on them. As I was saying, the fourth of the first 4 albums, were simply called Supertramp, indelibly stamped, Crime of the Century, and Crisis Rock Crisis. And certainly the Crime of the Century, well, what a good way of summing up what's happened to Steve and Brendan. It struck me, of course, that Crisis Rock Crisis, I reckon that's a depiction of Robert Herman. Everything's going to be falling around his ears, and he's not going to have done anything at all about it, and all of a sudden he's going to go Crisis Rock Crisis, and then boom, and then he's going to really realise that he should have done well, as I've said all along. When officers get up on a witness stand and lie under oath about not having planted evidence, that is a big problem. One of their other albums, of course, was Paris, which I particularly like because Supertramp were popular throughout the world. In fact, probably although 4/5 of them are British, the main 2 people in the band, obviously Rick Davis, Roger Hodgson, John Anthony Helliwell, the saxophonist, all English. The bass player Dougie Thompson, obviously from Glasgow, and the one American Bob Siebenberg. But they were popular all over the world, and obviously the fact that they went to Paris and did a big concert, well, literally, as I say, all over the world. And that reminds us, of course, that Making a Murderer is famous all throughout the world. And then we've got this interesting bit of artwork with the lady with the tattoos. And for some reason, and I don't know what it is, it reminds me of Lenk and Colburn, or is it Wiegert and Fassbender? Let me know who you think. I don't know what it is about it that reminds me of those two. Bye for now.